Hello and welcome to the JB&M Sports Fanatic channel. So this is a very interesting signing right here, and it makes a lot of sense here. And this is former Notre Dame quarterback Jack Coan is going to be signing with the Indianapolis Colts. Now, you think about Indianapolis, obviously, first thing in the offseason that they did was get rid of Carson Wentz there. But then they eventually was able to trade and bring in veteran Matt Ryan. So we know Matt Ryan's going to be QB1. But the backup position for Indianapolis, very interesting. The Colts opted not to select a quarterback in the draft. And then the previous year, they ended up taking Sam Ehlinger, I believe, in the sixth round last year. And so therefore, this is something that Jack Coan can come in there. And if you just, happen to be better than Sam Ehlinger, leading up to the regular season, off season, this is the perfect landing spot here because it's a real opportunity here to come into the season as QB2, and you just never know in the NFL. Whatever reason, if Matt Ryan ends up missing the game, you get an opportunity here with the weapons that they have, not to mention reuniting with Jonathan Taylor in the backfield there. There's just a lot of possibilities to think about right there. So if you're Jack Coan, you ended up in a great spot despite the fact not getting drafted there. And so we'll see how that plays out there, but certainly some encouraging things right there for him. And so great opportunity here, great opportunity, and he should be very happy about where he ended up at. And so we'll look to see how things play out, though. I mean, obviously, he's had some ups, he's had some downs and stuff, but this is a great landing spot for him in Indianapolis, and so we'll see how things continue to play out for him in this process, along with Indianapolis. And if they do decide to maybe add on a backup quarterback with some veteran presence, or if these young kids come in there and do pretty good, throughout camp and then preseason, they very well could go in there. Again, Jack Coan, he's about 6'3", about 220 pounds there, came out as a senior. His 40-yard dash time was 4.9, and his vertical jump was 33. So, definitely going to be looking forward to seeing what he's going to do. And just to look at the overview real quick that they have for him, they say old-fashioned, pro-style quarterback with size, eyes, and arms to operate with some effectiveness from the pocket. Coan has an ascending profile. If you pay attention to certain indicators, his accuracy, yards per attempt, and touchdown to interception ratio are all moving in the right direction, as his monster game against Oklahoma State in the Fiesta Bowl was grabbing attention. He lacks escapability, but climbs and slides around the pockets to find clean workspace. Again, just being around Matt Ryan and seeing how Matt Ryan does it, that's going to definitely be huge for him to be able to get that experience right there. And it's sometimes, it's just being in the right place at the right time. A lot of times for a lot of these young kids, going to the right system, that's like half the battle right there. And so this is a great place for him right here. You couldn't have asked for a better place if you're Jack Coan than to go to Indianapolis with the weapons that they have, and then being, the potential to compete for QB2. This is a real shot for him. So we'll see if he's able to take advantage of that. They say he's a he's a full field reader who gets the ball where it needs to go based upon the coverage and alignment of the defender. However, does need to improve his deep ball touch and ball placement when throwing outside the numbers. But hey, I mean, you can't argue. He over the last 2 seasons, he threw 43 touchdowns to 12 interceptions over the last 2 seasons. And so we'll definitely see how all that pans out for him. But with that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And of course, I'll do my best to continue throughout the week, getting some more of these guys up there. So make sure you guys leave a like and also subscribe to the channel as well. And appreciate you guys so much. See you guys next time.